There you go. Work Problems. They just had an album drop just a few days ago. So we love it. Zach, you're an awesome dude. We love your band. You know, and look, I thought it's kind of funny. It's really hard to talk about deep shit and then be like, oh, listen to this fucking band's awesome after you just talked about struggles in life. But that's what you kind of got to do when you're doing a podcast. You only got 45 minutes, you know?
Yeah, I always liked, it's kind of like a comic relief thing because everything is always so heavy all the time, but then you get that one thing about it. And I always laugh when it goes to I almost died from being abused for 23 years. We'll get right back to that after these commercials.
Right? I know. So I don't know, man. But look, Work Problems is awesome, and I do also thank you for sharing your story on our platform. One thing I got to ask you real quick, and you've talked about before. You've done some interviews with some radio stations with Half Past Dead. And, I guess there's good interviews with the band and there's bad interviews. What's the worst thing that's happened to you during an interview?
Well, this interview wasn't even when I was with Half Past Dead. It was kind of just I was in this weird shithole band and I was doing it myself. They asked me to come join this dude. I won't name his name because he did get better, but it was when he just started out. He just kept repeating himself, and saying things that he already just was ignoring. And I got angry about that, and it got very south very quick.
Uh-oh.
And I hate when people don't show me the respect to show me that they will listen and they've already done their research. I already know you've done your research on Half Past Dead, me. You talked to me for hours before this thing began. But this dude wasn't prepared for anything, didn't even know who I was. He didn't even think I was on the interview yet. He didn't know I was Jack Devil.
You don't fuck with Jack Devil, I'll tell you that right now, motherfuckers.
No, it's like Bill and Sommel.
Dude,
I'm not racist.
I do want to say one thing before we play this last song. I said it before and I'll say it again. You shred on the guitar, man, for being 20 years old. You are really, really, really just a fantastic guitar player. And I think a lot of that comes from a deeper piece inside of you, which you bring out through your music. And it winds up being something, beautiful, I guess you could say. You sent me some of your clips. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, some of the shreds that you do is no wonder you're everyone wants you in their band. Because you're good. You're good, man.
Thanks, man.
You're good. Last band I want to play is called, and I think I'm saying it right, and I know I am because he actually sent it to me on Facebook Messenger. He said it. This band is called Atpharkfall. They are Russian-based. This song is called Voice of Hunger. So these guys are cool, man. Keep on sending the music, guys. We have a lot of German bands. We have Russian bands. We have Australian bands that we're going to be playing next month. I love doing the band interviews. They're so fun. So this is Atpharkfall. If you want to find them, they're on Facebook. It's Atpharkfall. Atpharkfall. And the song is called, once again, Voice of Hunger. Here we go. All right, that was Atpharkfall. I want to thank Michael Antonov, I think that's how you say his name, for sending that over to me. Before you guys say it, I'm going to say your guys' friendship is like herpes.
Pretty much hard to get rid of.
Basically.
I heard you guys talking about that. I'm like, I'm going to say that before you guys say it. that is funny, though. Jack, I do want you to quickly talk about where your next show is going to be, the date, and where they can find your live concert.
Well, we're playing December 12th. We're headlining the show. I don't know all the bands, but I know Sight of Suffering is one of them. Rain something. I don't remember the name, but they're all good bands. We're playing at Casey's Music Alley.
Perfect.
I believe 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, and
Kai's going to be there selling the merchandise because you guys go everywhere together. That is so cool. Do you have, Jack, I know you want to give a shout out to someone. Who is that?
It is David Lane. Going back to Broken Homes, he does a lot of things for mental health and depression. And he does these horror conventions where he asked me to come one day where I got to meet Ari Lehman, and it was a hell of a show. And he asked Half Past Dead to perform a show at Another Round Bar and Grill. And he's just the sweetest dude, and I can't say nothing bad about him.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Hey, I do want to give a shout out to all the bands tonight. Proceed, Jack Lust, Forever for Now, Ward Problems, Atpharkfall. I love all the songs. I love the music. Keep it coming. Shout out to Kick Rocks Entertainment, Candy Browning. You are very awesome. And so I look forward to see what Half Past Dead does. I look forward to see how you guys grow. I look forward to see how Kai can grow with you guys as your merchandise. Like, is there a merchandise manager? Does that exist?
Well, Ethan's the head. I call him Big Boss Man.
Yeah.
Ethan's the manager, but he kind of take care of the pricing. I just kind of sell, keep track of the money.
That's cool, man. Well, hey, thanks for everyone who listens to The Loud Spot. Thanks for everybody who supports us. And we are going to end this podcast right now. Peace out. Talk to everybody soon. Bye.
Bye.